Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's Odin's Day, and it's time for some Dota 2 EuroLeague Season 10. It's Herts White versus Derby Raptors. I am General Jivicus. The draft is underway. The first round, first ban Ogre Magi, definitely targeted.
10 seconds. 5 seconds remaining.
We see the normal bans come out, the Omnis, the Nagas, the Gyrocopters. Maybe the Terrorblade, the Lycan. I wonder. Maybe it'll be a focus on mid bans. Quite excited. I haven't seen Derby Raptors at all. I haven't covered them. I'm quite looking forward to see how they match up against the fearsome Herts White. believe they went 2-0 in the last week. Well, the week before, I guess. Keen to see the impact of the new win prediction from the AI, see how good it is throughout various stages of the game. Wow, taking a long time to think about this first ban.
If they're wearing a cork shirt, they'll pop up soon enough.
Come on, Ibo, what you got?
Sun's over 4 yards.
Okay, Herts white victory. I'm not sure, we'll remake the lobby, guys. Alright, alright, alright. Welcome back. This is Arrow League Season 10. Hearts White versus Derby Raptors. I am General Jivicus. Now,
10 seconds.
Derby Raptors have reconsidered their ban after the slight technical hitch there. Instead of banning out the Ogre Magi, they're going to take out the Invoker. And Haibo, free from his crash, he has no need to time to think about his bans, his first phase bans. This is going to be the Arc Warden. There's the Ogre Magi follow-up though. So they are still concerned about that. Ooh, very quick Lifestealer and a Brewmaster. Now, Omni not been banned out, Gyro has not been banned out. So, I wonder if we'll see something of the like in the first picks. Probably be maybe like a Witch Doctor first pickup or Disruptor. Shadow Shaman, I guess, still quite good. Better turn the sound on in game as well. Nice.
10 seconds. Radiant's turn to pick.
Okay, it will be the first pick, Shadow Shaman. I mean, I guess you just get Rubik Tusk or something, right? In response, unless you really want that Omni Knight. But then oh, the Omni, they banned the Omni themselves, Jeeves. Final ban. Yeah, I think you just get the Rubik Tusk, pick them up. You got a 5 and a 4 there. Rubik can counter steal the ward, so pretty much negates everything Shadow Shaman can do. Everything he has is a pretty good steal for Rubik. Well, they are taking a bit of time to think about this. Ruminating over it, in fact. Okay, it's going to be the Bane. That's a nice lane securing position 5. I don't think we'll get to see the Rubik though. That's a shame.
10 seconds.
And Obishan, he likes his big tanky offlaners, so I guess they could maybe pick one up now. Like a Pit Lord, or maybe a bit early for Pit Lord. Something that makes a bold statement might get banned out. Maybe the Beastmaster actually, if it's still there. I guess the Shadow Shaman does have the shackles and so forth.
Dyer's turn to pick.
Oh, okay, I like it. Let's freshen up the meta, boys. The World Breaker. That's not right. That's Elder Titan. What's the Spirit Breaker? You break spirits, G, because it's in the name. Ah, I see. You already have the Shadow Shaman, so Disruptor's awkward here. Maybe a 4 Earth Shaker. The Ogre Magi would be quite good as well, but I feel like Shadow Shaman, he has a few disables, so maybe he won't be too much food. And I guess they're gonna try and eke in a Juggernaut or something.
Radiant's turn to bat. Tide Hunter.
Okay, we will get the bold statement from Derby Raptors. They're gonna pick up the Tide Hunter. Has fallen off a little bit. Spirit Breaker quite likes to build a Shadow Blade as well, so might cause him some problems late game if he does go that way.
10 seconds.
I think I straight up prefer the Soul Urn Spirit Vessel. Build up on Spirit Breaker. And maybe like Treads plus Windlace. And a 4-staff. Maybe a Glimmer Cape. Okay. Another wee while ruminating over this 4th ban. It's gonna be the Chaos Knight. A big chunky hero, they don't really have anything to deal with illusions. It's all single target at the moment, so. Fair. I thought the Derby Raptors though were gonna go for like a Juggernaut though. There's a Storm Spirit ban. Wow. I still think Derby Raptors are going to pick up a few stands in their core lineup though. Well, Tidehunter has the Ravage obviously, plus just Shadow Shaman Hex. Shackles. Oh, it's like 15 seconds of disable on one hero or something.
5 seconds remaining. Dyer's ban now.
Well, definitely think we'll be seeing an OD. Heralicus. Oh no, dude, is my sound bad? Please tell me if it's got the bathroom sound, Kingy. I need to know.
10 seconds.
I thought it would be all super crispy and delightful for you.
5 seconds remaining.
Right. Is it going to be an OD ban? Is it going to be a quap ban? Are you going to focus on cores?
Radiant's turn to pick.
Ooh, okay, that's a little bit of an unusual ban. A Bristleback getting taken out? Hmm. Maybe it's a Wraith King then.
10 seconds.
I don't know how to mod you, Kingy. You need to tell me.
Seconds remaining.
This is, I think these guys are 3.5, 4k, 4.5k maybe, depending on the teams. I think it's 4.5. 4.5 to 5k.
Dyer's turn to pick.
Oh, okay, that's a position 3 Clockwork, or possibly a position 3 Spirit Breaker. Nah, it's got to be position 3 Clock.
Seconds. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant's turn to pick.
The chat is getting out of hand though, Kingy, now that you mention it. Well, they've gone back for the Jakiro. Maybe they go for aggressive try.
10 seconds.
It's a bit of a pain in the neck that they have the Clockwork and the Spirit Breaker and the Bane. That's a lot of like annoying lockdown to deal with. And Derby Raptors are setting them up for some themselves up for some timing based windows. They're gonna want to fight around Ravage and Wards.
Dyer's turn to pick.
Oh, Herts White gonna snatch the Juggernaut. That's great. The spin to win.
Seconds. 5 seconds remaining.
You should probably just look them up on Join Dota Kingy instead of trying to look at their badges in game. Alright, final pickup for the Derby Raptors. Isn't not the final pickup. Their next core pickup. I guess they see the Juggernaut now. I mean, it's, I guess, Razor, right? Razor OD.
Here's
Well, they're gonna go for the Troll Warlord. I'm not 100% convinced on that one. It's really good though, because like a lot, like they were really heavy on their cooldowns. Troll Warlord's alt cooldown isn't so long. He can get stuff done with Jakiro. Yeah, and Shadow Shaman obviously he doesn't need to rely on his ward. He's got so much disable built. So the mids are not going to be revealed, and unless they ban OD, he is definitely 100% going to be one of them for sure. They are going to ban the Lycan. They assume the Troll is mid? Radiant team draft is definitely a 3k draft. These guys, Herts Berserkers, Herts White, are... I've not seen the other guys, Derby Raptors, I've not seen them in action, but Herts White genuinely are pretty good. There's a quad ban. So Derby Raptors, are they going to get the OD? And then, was that leave like a Viper? It's a crazy draft. Like the Radiant draft is crazy. It is a lot like so off meta. Like it's not like far off meta, but it's just like the Spirit Breaker, the Clockwork. It's just interesting, mixing it up a bit. And maybe that's what you need. Maybe you need like a little bit of spice that your enemy's not like used to dealing with every day. I don't feel like the Troll is particularly strong at the moment. I think he's not in. Like he's decent, like in every phase, but I don't feel like he's like, yeah. Legion Commander, what the hell? Troll must be mid then. What is this? Safe lane, Legion Commander, Troll mid, Tidehunter off lane. Oh, maybe it's aggressive try with Legion Commander and Jakiro and Shadow Shaman. Alright, okay, here we go. We got Bacon is good on the Bane, Obishin will take the Spirit Breaker, Gucci Gang on the Clockwork. Oh, I think that means Obishin is offlane. Hybo on the Juggernaut and Berserker on the Death Prophet mid. Meanwhile, we're going to have Deacon 272 on Shadow Shaman, Raptros on the Tidehunter, Mike on the Jakiro, Choco on the Troll Warlord, and Virgin on the Legion Commander. I am General Jivicus, let's get our Street Fighter 2 on. Right. Oh, I didn't set a key for it. Oh, what a noob. Alright, never mind.
Prepare to make way.
Who made you captain?
It's pronounced Admiral.
Eh? What the heck? That used to do something else. Okay, I need to remount my keys. No smokes, guys. No smokes. Pretty disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. Well, we have a little bit of an EU pause. Okay. Many pings. I only play Troll now.
And we're underway.
Yeah, I mean he's good, but I think he can do better with other heroes. He's nicely well-rounded. He's pretty good against Legion Commander, I have to say, and Spirit Breaker, and his whole team he's pretty good against. Well, there's no early smoke, and they are going to move into position on the bottom, and, you know, the top. Doesn't look like there's going to be any real aggression here. Honestly, I think Dire come off much worse with the way the heroes are positioned at the moment, if they do try anything.
30 seconds to battle.
Oh, they're actually thinking about maybe going for it here from the Radiant side. If Bacon is good at sleep, he does not. He does. He has Nightmare. Just walk over, put him to sleep, and take his rune. Just save the charge for anyone else that came in. Oh, he's just going to back off. Nice, nice. Okay, so that's going to be 3 runes for Herts blue. Herts white. Herts white. It will be the Juggernaut with the Bane, of course, in the safe lane, along with support from the Spirit Breaker, Berserkers in the mid against the Legion Commander, the Virgin Legion Commander. Top lane. Mike. Will be a Gucci Gang offlane, okay, with the Clockwork. Berserker with the early lane control. Let's see if he can get all of these last hits. Oh, the catapult, that's one. Oh, no, missed one. What about kills, dude? This is looking pretty frisky up here. Shadow Shaman coming into the lane, but a little bit late maybe. Is he going to cog block him in? He is. Starts to go to work. He doesn't have his level 2 yet. And actually realizing that the Shadow Shaman hits much harder on him. They're going for the TP, and he'll make it. Wow, I say he made it, right? He TP'd to the tower. Desperate to get some XP. Didn't go for the pull through. It's the Murphy, game 1, there was a crash, so nobody actually won it. This is actually game 1. It crashed out in the picking phase. Alright, they're going in onto Gucci Gang behind the tower. The creep wave's here as well, so they're not in any real danger. It's pretty good for Gucci Gang, I have to say. He's just going to munch up all this XP. He's going to get some last hits as well. That's even better. Oh, one deny, Jeeves. He didn't get that last hit. Still, bounty runes are up, so maybe he can sneak across and get one of them. You know, definitely finds his level 2 though, and that's all you really need, I think, when you get the battery assault going on. Meanwhile, on the bottom lane, Raptors, he does find a bounty rune, but... What? Bounty runes no longer give XP, Jivicus. You moron. Charging under the tower, a little bit bold from Obish, and he will take some damage. Oh! Gets a cheeky deny on the way out as well. That's his level 2. Meanwhile, they're chasing Gucci Gang back to the tower. And Troll, what a lovely lane. He just sits here, he just hits creeps. Can deny them, can last hit them, whatever he feels like doing. 16 and 5. Juggernaut having the same situation down here. The Typed Hunter, I think he's off jungling now actually. This level 1 jungle. Feels good, man. Oh, top lane, that will be first blood, but there's an immediate response as they get Deacon, and now Obishin in trouble. The Troll wants this badly. There's the whirling axes. He's diving under the tower, throws one axe. The fire tick damage, not going to be enough. Well, the 2 lanes facing off here, and I think the Dire sort of coming out on top as they are continuing to push this lane nicely. I don't know, it's just like Clockwork though. You can just put Battery Assault on and get like 10 last hits or something. There's 5 there, Jace, but yeah. True story, bro. Mid lane, 10 and 5 versus 13 and 4. Here comes another charge. It's coming from base, so he won't be aware. It's nighttime as well, so the time is pretty good. Salve just arrived, so that's available to him. And there, he will pull the creep back. Gonna cancel the charge. No, feels like he can still go for it. Does get a little bit of a stun with the Spirit Siphon. They do chase him in under the tower, trying to trade health. He does purge it off. I don't think he purged it, I think he just healed himself. But need to know that you can't do that. And Obishan gets out, well, scot-free basically. And for more, that's level 5 on both Death Prophet and the Legion Commander in the top lane. Another retreat from... wait, where did he go? It's not a retreat, Jeeves. It's the opposite of a retreat. That's a charge. He wants to take them all on. Has his level 4. He's ready to put the smack down. They pull through. Oh, okay, the shackles, but... My god. Remember Shadow Shaman shackles were nerfed. I did not realize the damage nerf was quite so significant. That's harsh, man. Used to be a genuine ability you could take to do single target damage. Oh, some more juicy XP for Gucci Gang here. Oh, he'll get a last hit as well. Meanwhile, they're diving the tower again, it seems. Berserker needs to just find that level 6 so he can pop the ult. Virgin taking some harassment. Bacon is good is here. Maybe looking to lay down the malediction. It's not a malediction, he doesn't have it skilled. I mean, it is a malediction, it's just not called malediction. Wrap around, Deacon at the back. Maybe they are in too deep, are they? I don't know. Fire, Joe Breath is burning away, but there's some shackles and they start to do some DPS. The charge through from Obishan will separate them, and the cogs as well. Gucci Gang still in quite a bit of trouble though. Throws out a rocket flare. Obishan going to eat some whirling axes, and back into his hiding hole he goes. It takes a little bit of harass damage on the way out. And Hybo, 34 and 21, abandoned in the lane. What are you talking about? Like, Tidehunter's right there, but Tidehunter's level 2 versus the level 6 Juggernaut. Oh my god, the changes to bounty runes really screw you if you're in the offlane, huh? How do you... I've played like a bunch of Dota as well, but I know I'm always safe lane or mid, I guess. I played a game where I support as well, a couple of games actually. Okay, here we go. Oh, they're gonna find him. They do. And comes Jakiro though. Does he have another ice path available? No, he's not skilled it. Okay, no worries. But Legion Commander rotation. Mike seals the deal. He can take some damage from creep, but that's a pretty good trade overall, I think. They got the Troll Commander, so let's just... yeah, I still think it's to the benefit of the Dire. Here I am singing the praises of Herts White. It's 2-2, 7 minutes in. They do have a 1k advantage. Oh. Oh, Gucci Gang gets the cog block and the battery assault on the go here. Mike is gonna be dead. Level 6 has the hook shot. Meanwhile, Hybo finds Raptors behind the tower with the Omni Slash. Wait, what? There was no Omni Slash. Just spin to win with the boots. That doesn't do that much pressure though. Meanwhile, they are chasing in behind the tower. Beautiful. Press the overwhelming attack. Press the overwhelming odds. Yeah. A beautiful press the what the hell? A beautiful overwhelming odds there, and it does give him enough speed to run around all of the Radiant Heroes and escape. Obishan finds the charge onto Deacon. He should maybe have hexed, but maybe didn't think he could. Puts the Nightmare down. Here comes Troll. Beating up my friend. Swaps the Nightmare off the Brain Sap. Deacon. 100 HP remaining. Here comes the Mike. Invised. No ice path still, so it's all about the damage onto this Clockwork. He's going to go for the Jewel Breath into the Liquid Fire. Here it comes. Kachow, Liquid Fire into Jewel Breath, and the Troll finishes it off. Nice kill to pick off. Obishan in trouble as well. Oh, Jakiro, support of the year. Instantly takes the nightmare off of the troll so that the troll is not slowed down or hampered. And he cancels off the clarity as well. Oh, a dual breath onto Mike. So effective. They charge back in and here comes the troll. He just needs some whirling axes. Oh, Gucci Gang is here. Gucci Gang with a hook shot in. Then he'll throw up the cogs and ka-chow. Mike goes down before he finds that macro pyre. Now he's looking for Choco in amongst the creep. It's not the best place to be. Does get a few bashes off, and the chains from Deacon going to secure the kill for Choco onto the Spirit Breaker. Another set of cogs, the brain sap. He's trying to go toe to toe with Deacon. Oh, he's going to find it, but meanwhile the Legion Commander gets the jewel off. The jewel damage from Bacon is good and seals the kill on Gucci Gang, rotating at the right time, getting that 10 damage and 2 kills. Gonna make up somewhat for the holy shit, guys, that's 10 minutes and Juggernaut's effectively got 100 last hits. 4.7k net worth. Top tower, pressure applied, okay. This Jakiro's ability with the fiery breath. Okay, Virgin. Okay, has ghosts available. That's level 10 now. Level 9 on Virgin, so not that far behind. Should probably get it with this creep. No, I don't know, actually. No denies, okay. Goes to double back for the clarity, and there's a rotation round from Mike. He is actually looking for something here. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Radiant are getting frisky as they move their forces that way. Spirit Breaker's rotating around. Is there a charge in play? There is onto Jakiro. Finds him just on the edge. Goes high ground, looks for the knockback, doesn't find it, goes a little bit deeper, and Jakiro's actually higher level than Obishan. And here comes the duel. No Yules available yet. The ult is going to be used. Obishan will escape the duel damage, but Urgent. Oh, the ghosts just find him and no more now to rotate to mid and finish off this tower. It's so weak. He just needs to take out the creep wave. Jakiro can't really stand and fight here, so I guess you could deny the tower though, right? Oh, you could definitely deny it now. Fortification comes through. Well, he'll see if he can manage to do it. Zerker will be getting plenty of health, and there is the denial from Jakiro. Well played. Charge in from Obishan. Oh, Deacon so low, he gets the bash. And Gucci Gang actually finds the kill. Raptors looking for a counter kill. He catches him in the cogs. That's an interesting tactic. Let's see if it'll pay off. In comes the macro fire and the overwhelming odds. Obishan in trouble now as well. Oh my god. The duel, it's there. Level 9 versus level 5. Their damage isn't quite enough though, and he will escape giving damage. The charge away, Obishan! Oh, heading to the mid. Cancels the charge. I think he cancelled it a little bit too early. Didn't want to cross paths in the mid though. And Berserker are going to give him a little bit of an escort of safety across the river. He will live after all of that. Oh, Gucci Gang with the hook shot was well wide there. Duke Arini as well. 13 minutes in. It's a 4k advantage to Herts White. And who's 3-1-1? 1 and 6 for Troll. That's a lot. That's like, I don't know, 85% kill participation. Could be more actually. Okay, we're gonna have a pause. While we're doing that, let's have a look at items. Why? Oh my god. Haibo, it's 13 minutes in. Haibo has his Phase Boots, Battle Fury, and a full wand finished up. And it looks like maybe a Blade Mill for Virgin on Legion Commander. The Troll Commander, he has a Keela. It sort of looks like he's building a Battle Fury as well. Zerker has Phase Boots, Void Stone, Windlace. So almost a completed Yules there. And that's good. They need that. It's going to be a Hood of Defiance for Gucci Gang. He'll build that into a pipe. Spirit Breaker didn't actually go for that urn, so Bane doesn't have one either. Maybe a little bit later into the game, Raptors has an Arcane Boots finished up. Looks like he's going to get a Soul Ring and a Blink Dagger next. Game is on. Oh, there is a charge coming through. Use the spin as well. Raptors still level 5. Oh my god, he's going to use the Omni Slash. He goes deep with that Battle Fury. The Jewel is there as well. And a nice little gush and an Anchor Smash. Going to ensure the Juggernaut does go down. Oh, he tries for the bash, but he is surrounded. Meanwhile, on the backside, the rest of the team is here. Berserker gets the Soul Siphon out. Mike in a lot of trouble here. Going to get saved out by the Legion Commander. Is it going to be enough? Whoa, charge. No, it's not enough. And Clock is top versus the Troll Commander, making sure anything that he wants to do here is countered. He's falling behind though. Remember, these runes don't give any XP anymore. You want XP, you've got to kill. That is the message that they're sending us. Oh, I like that. Okay. Okay, Tranquil Boots, so you get max damage when you charge. And then after that, it doesn't really matter, I guess. And I guess you can trigger your ult before you actually impact with the charge as you come in if you want to get the damage from ult. Here we go, charges in, gonna get shackled up. Ice Path comes through as well, but it's a little bit late, Mike. And it is going to be a battle for the Troll Warlord. Meanwhile, Juggernaut going to quite happily solo push bottom. Still farming away, 7.2k net worth at the 15-minute mark. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. This is only game 1 though, folks, and it is a best of 3, so anything can happen. Oh no, they're gonna spot him out. Obishan sees him, goes for the charge. Doesn't go for the charge. Okay, Juggernaut goes for the spin. And I guess Legion Commander was gonna go in there, but decided today was not a good day to die. Alright, let's see them melt through this tier 1. I guess with the Invis Rune bottled, the intention is to pop the ult and then pop the Invis Rune once the tower is down. Okay, here we go. Get some wards. There's a silence onto Raptros as well. The ult has come out, and there is going to be the Tide Hunter ult that we were expecting because silence didn't come through. They do split them apart, and Gucci Gang going to get caught out and jeweled. It's another win. Meanwhile, over here, Death Prophet still trying to work her way through the remainder of the supports, and the offlane that's going to happen. In charges Obishan, throws out some dust, does find the Legion Commander. Ice Path on the backside. Berserker still chasing though, he's looking for more here. We'll find Raptros next, perhaps. I think he used up the mech there, the silence as well. The charge in from Obishan to try and keep them in place. The ghosts are coming back now though, and they do need to retreat. They've well overstayed their welcome. Nice turnaround though in the end. I think they managed to actually even it up and put it in their favor with what Berserker managed to pick up there. But did they gold wise? Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Risky biscuits though. The Juggernaut still rolling around there. 9k gold almost, 17 minutes in. As Yasha finished up is level 14. And there's still some free gold on the map that he can collect with split push. Legion Commander is so effective though, right? Does he have Blink Dagger yet? No, he's gone for Shadow Blade into Blade Mail. So the idea is to catch him out by being invis. I don't know, Juggernaut's pretty fast. And you can't use your phase boots when you're invisible. Does Jug just go back for a Lincoln Sphere then? And then it's like lol. Don't know. No smoke plays at all this game so far. Obishan does have an Invis rune, so see what they can do with this. Oh, they're going to spot out the Legion Commander. He does go Invis, but guess what? Obishan has Dust. He is ready for you. Dust goes out. Obishan gets punched back into the Spirit Siphon. The Clock Block comes in from the side onto Deacon. Will throw him into the cogs. They found where he got away. Legion Commander escapes, but they're going to find more on the low ground here. Stun comes through into Mike. The Yules up onto the Tide Hunter. Another Siphon comes through, and now the spin from Juggernaut White working him down under the tower. The grip was there for a few seconds. They're so deep in behind the tier 2, snatching up 2 kills there. I don't know, maybe they want to get more objective from that. We do have Death Prophet Ghosts available though. He did manage to save that. They will burn it now. Push into the mid tower. Range is a little bit not so good. There we go, Berserker. Keep getting closer. You damage the tower much faster. Charge the bottom lane. Will be cancelled off. Do they have enough ghosties left to push this tower in completely? I am not sure. Nice path. Not going to find anyone. The healing ward is down. I don't think they want to really pressure this too hard. Well, you say that, Jeeves, but they are actually on the high ground, right-clicking it without creep. Alright, a little bit of a BM Spirit Siphon on the way out, and that's going to be the end of that. I think they did pretty well with that push there. They got the kills into objectives. Did, I don't know, maybe almost 50% damage to the tower. Roshan is up. It's not been collected at all yet. Smokes are available for both teams as well. Wants to have a look and see what it's at. Fair enough. Beacon is good on his own down here. No observer wards, so I guess he's just collecting bounty runes or something. Arcane rune there though, and a potential bounty rune that he could have picked up. The Berserker gonna go out alone to this lane as well. I feel like that's a little bit dangerous, but I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Oh, Hybo's farm has slowed down a fair bit then, I guess. He was chomping it up, but that's dropped in net worth speed. Both teams content to farm up, maybe consider getting some wardage down for the Roshan. I mean, that's what either team needs to do, right? Just get like a smoke pick off, go for the kill, get the kill, rotate in, either take one of these towers or Roshan.
Are Radiant using echolocation?
Simples. Oh. Okay, we're gonna get a smoke play here. Smoking into Roshan. They also notice that the troll is on the top lane there. Oh, that was really bad timing. Unfortunately, Mike comes straight over. Ice Paths finds them all out. And I guess they could use the ult to take it down. They're actually going to try and chase into this. The Troll Warlord throws forward the Axis. The spin. The Ice Path gets the wards down, but unable to actually lock them down while it's there. The Macro Pyre. The Omni Slash comes through. Kills 2 from Hybo. They are trapped in the Pyro. Will manage to get out of it, and now they're looking for more, but the grip is there from Bacon is good. Clockwork needs to help out here. There's no way that's enough. In under the wards once again. Bacon is good, taking some severe damage there. Gucci Gang trying to run away from a very angry troll. Meanwhile, Bacon is good actually does pick off Virgin, and here comes Hybo. Choco changing direction immediately as the Juggernaut approaches. Shadow Shift one's up in 2 seconds though, so you just wander down. Yep, and there we go actually. So they take the smoke play into some kills. Did lose the Death Prophet, but she still has her ult available, so is immediately going to be available to push. Might as well pick up the Aegis in the meantime. They are moving over to try and contest this. They don't have any ults except from Trolls. It's going to get spotted out. Obishin actually avoiding the ice path, very sensible. Now they have to consider their options. I don't think they can get in. The rocket flare comes through, will reveal that they're there, and Roshan's so low now, the only way to get it would be to somehow jump in, and it's not going to happen, so Aegis picked up, actually goes on high boat a little bit. Okay.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Let's have his Manta style finished up.
Faces a stiff wind.
Bottom tower taking quite a lot of pressure just from creep and a catapult. Maybe you trade in some tier 1 action for some tier 2 action. Top, that blink is there. That was not a blink, but it was certainly a duel. I'm not sure it was the best time for Virgin to go in on this, though. He will be trapped in amongst the cogs. Comes through the macro pyre once again on the back side. They do find that Spirit Breaker. The ult is used, and down goes the Troll. Down goes the Legion Commander. Now he's looking for more. Does get the Jewel Breath off, but the healing ward keeping him alive. Meanwhile, on the back lines of it, oh, the spin to win. Mike Berserker meanwhile finds the Tidehunter, and Mike finds the Jakiro. 13k net worth advantage. 24 minutes in. This top lane is gonna get pushed, son. Oh yeah, they got Deacon as well. That's a team wipe for no deaths on the side of Herts White.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is gone.
Well, all outer towers now removed for the Dire. Radiant in a pretty good position to maybe push up here. They're not going to get a buyback, but Berserker does have his ult, so they could maybe definitely possibly get a tier 3. That would be the dream. Anything more than that is ambitious for sure. They are looking for a way in. The clock block from Gucci Gang. He goes for the duel. He doesn't actually pop his blade mail. It's a curious choice. Macropyre comes through and ensures the duel victory. There's the tower that we were talking about. The ghosts are still flying. They did get a stun. Berserker just going to get out of here. Is he? The Yules to try and save himself. Might get eaten up by the ghosts. It's Pac-Man all over again. Jakiro, run! He gets out! The power pill almost saves him! Virgin, not like this. Gets Atos, but does go invis. Throws out one more Crypt Swarm Highbow on the backside. Finds Deacon, and they should be able to press in with this. Are they going to? Will they? Do they realize the advantage that they have right now? Tidehunter. A minute and a half before his ult is up. The blink forward into the Omni Slash again inside the fountain. Really? I just take the Raxon back, guys. Oh, he's looking for the jewel. That's pretty dangerous. He goes for the jewel on the backside. Ah, and the blade mail is there as well. Why would you pop? Well, I guess to do damage to the enemies. The macro fire comes through, but he doesn't find the jewel again. And Juggernaut trying to go ham here. He's surrounded. He's somehow stunned here, but he's going to work on the troll. He manages to kill the troll. Stun comes through. He's got Aegis. He will be back up any second now. They did get that melee Rax. Juggernaut, another spin, finds the Legion Commander through that veil. Spirit Vessel, another clock block, there'll be cogs. There's going to be some bloody wards back up. They find the Spirit Breaker now, the chains, no, down goes Clockwork. But meanwhile, Juggernaut's going ham on the mid lane here, trying to get a second set of racks. I don't think they can get any more here right now. Alright, so that was a lot of buybacks. That's a 20k net worth advantage. This Juggernaut. 17k net worth. Buyback status. Alright, this is the screen we need to watch. Well, Hybo, just gonna move on out of there. It's a Blink Dagger pickup into a Butterfly. Let's have the Eagle Song. Gives them a little bit of evasion. Why is that good, Jeeves? Well, it means that the Legion Commander and the Troll... Well, the Troll is less likely to get the full-on lockdown, yeah. And he's building Sanjin Yashi next, so it'll be a while before he's able to respond. If he's able to respond. Here comes Virgin. He is looking for a kill. The blink! The Omni Slash! The grip! It's over! 1 minute 48 without the Legion Commander. There's no buyback for her. It's been used. This is pretty disastrous if you happen to be on the Dire team round about now. Berserker's ult should be off cooldown. It is. This is definitely a push in onto mid racks, if not the Ancient itself. Can they hold it? They do have Ravage and the Macro Pyre available. Here come the Ghosts. The Ghostbusters move in. The Clock Block, it's so deep. Oh my god, he gets so deep in there. Ooh, yeah. Cogs come out and they hardly touch him, but he still goes down. He's so weak. The middle racks are down. Jakiro does buy back. Do they move across the bottom? You can damn bet your life they do. Bottom tower is melted. The cog block is there once again. The Ravage comes through though, but it's dodged by Berserker with the Yules. She is trapped momentarily in the wards before she remembers she has phase boots and simply walks out. Silence. Is that the Shadow Shaman trapped in his own wards? What cruel fate is this? And that's GG, boys. I'm pretty sure Raptors is having a little bit of a man fight against 4, but in the end it's not actually going to do any good. Bottom lane, both racks are gone. They still fight on. The duel on the backside, it's on. There's so much. Still alive? No, does get the duel win. Nice. Nice. GG is called by Virgin and Herts White. Gonna take game 1 in this best of 3. Alright. Okay, let's have a little look and see at the stats, see how things went down. Oh, beat 1 in-game comparative stat at 10 minutes. Oh, I got an achievement for your hard work, boys. Thank you. Thank you. Scoreboard. I just highboat. 12, 1 and 6. That's an 18 to 1 KDA. It would take a lot of support items to beat that. I mean, that's good, man, but only 1 dust. And Gucci Gang bought the gem. So, game 1, MVP, gonna go to Hybo. I am General Jivicus. I will join you guys in about 5 minutes for game 2. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to this Wednesday night Arrow League Season 10. Herts White versus Derby Raptors, Game 2, Best of 3. I am General Jivicus. Herts White are up by 1-0, and the draft phase is already underway. Arc Warden banned out once again. There goes Bane, and... the Ogre Magi, once again. Bane, a little bit of a respect ban for the previous game. No Invoker first phase ban just yet. Interesting. There's an Omni ban. There's the Invoker ban. Alright. I see. Now, what did they ban early? Oh, there was a Brewmaster, so perhaps Herts White thinking about maybe getting a little bit of Brew offlane action. First pick up here for Derby Raptors. Last time round it was Shadow Shaman. Maybe this time we'll get something like a Witch Doctor. No, it's going to be the Clockwork. They're going to grab it straight away.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Well, I do like the Weaver pickup. It's a little bit early, but certainly able to lane against the Clockwork. If the Clockwork goes full on offlane, Weaver definitely can get out of the cogs. You can kind of go in and harass him with the Sakuchi, do a little bit of damage, and not get hit by his battery assault, because he won't proc it until after he takes the damage, by which point you've already got out of range. At least that's the theory. So a nice juicy support to follow up with this Witch Doctor or the Shadow Shaman maybe. Yep, the Shadow Shaman, okay. And then I guess maybe the Bane is already banned out, so they need to go back for... I wonder if they play the Clock the 4, or whether they play him the 3. Because Tusker is still there. Is Tusk going to work out with the Weaver and the Shadow Shaman though? I don't know. I think Disruptor, right? That's the play. You want the Disruptor against Weaver?
Radiant's turn to bat.
And they will go for the Witch Doctor. Well, the Maledict's is good as well. I don't think it's going to be removed.
Seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
Okay, what are you going to ban? What are they going to ban, Jeeves? Well, I presume they'll just go after like carries or something.
The Dire get a ban.
Oh, Tinker Storm.
Here's the Radiant.
Oh, the Juggernaut. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch! Not in this game, my friend. Ba-da-dum.
10 seconds.
Shadow Fiend went completely unmolested last game. It wasn't banned and it wasn't picked up. Fun fact. Venomancer.
Radiant's turn to pick.
I guess that means they kind of want like the Lifestealer or something, right? I don't know. Jug gets banned, so it would be the obvious choice. TA ban as well. Yeah, I guess TA probably gets completely wrecked by Venomancer mid actually, the Gale, and then the ult later on just chomps through your
5
shield.
seconds remaining.
Dire's turn to pick.
Doom. Alright. Is this going to be a Gucci Gang Doom? Is he going to roll Doom with the talent in Devourer and also the Hand of Midas? Is he going to be, you know, just blinging all over the place? I like it, gives you the Doom, obviously. There's some nice crepe that you can eat. Good flavors. Yeah, man, Witch Doctor's default staff is actually pretty badass. Okie dokie now.
Radiant's turn to pick.
I wondered if they might go for like an Abaddon or something like that, but then he's not likely to be the one to get doomed. So they do go for the Vengeful Spirit, which I guess does put the Clockwork into the offlane position, full on offlane. And then Venge, Witch Doctor would be your supports. But you could play Venge as a core.
5 seconds remaining.
Definitely possible.
Dire's turn to pick.
Oh, it's the outhouse decorator himself, Mr. Outworld Devourer. Oh my god. Berserker is a beast on that hero. Where do you go if you're Derby Raptors, right, at this point in the game?
5 seconds remaining.
Like, they've got a lot of control and stuns and a little bit of team fight. They don't have much damage. They do have Venge Aura Chiefs and that ult from Witch Doctor.
Radiant's turn to bat.
Well, a little bit of meat on their bones at last. The Luna plus Vengeful Spirit aura combos. That's going to ramp up the damage significantly if they can get space for Luna. She does have a stun as well. That's going to be a pretty treacherous lane for Doom to have to deal with. Obviously, he does benefit more from the jungle, I guess, than other offlaners. So at least he can eat some creeps if it's not going his way. Alternatively, I guess they go the aggressive try with the Weaver, Shadow Shaman, and Tusk. I feel like Tusk is what they have to go for, but they need a position for Roamer with a save, I think.
10 seconds.
Sniper band out. I guess that makes sense. You have OD on the table. That's the only hero that's really a threat. So maybe they have to go back for like a Viper or something just to try and hold their own. The Death Prophet's still available, but it feels kind of meh against OD early. They're just obviously going to Astral Imprison you in the Soul Siphon and just walk out of range.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Drow Ranger.
Oh, what the fudge. Alright, it's the 3 aura strat, guys. Only heard of this in Legends and in my own badly played Captain's Drafts. Vengeful Spirit, Luna, Drow Ranger. And they're gonna get the Phantom Lancer. Oh, I did not set out my keys. Right, okay, we got Aubuchon on the Weaver, Bacon is Good on the Shadow Shaman, Gucci Gang on the Doom, Berserker on the Outworld Devourer, and Haibo on the Phantom Lancer. Surprise! Aubuchon is roaming for Weaver. Virgin gonna get the Clockwork, Deacon on the Witch Doctor, Raptros on the Vengeful Spirit, Mike on the Luna, and Choco on the Drow Ranger. I am General Jivicus, so let's get our Street Fighter 2 on. Can I do this quickly? Oh. I don't know, guys. I can't see it. I'll have another look later. We do have a pause. Pause off, gentlemen. Pause off. Okay. I don't know. Da da da. Yeah, they've changed that. It used to be when you press F5, your items come up, but now it gives you the scoreboard and then you have to click items. That is a recent change in the most recent patch. This is quite a long pause. Right. Okay guys, the game hasn't started, it's 50-50. Keep an eye on that as the game progresses. We are ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. We have... Oh, I don't remember these guys...
And we're underway.
Well, they are moving out in force. As I said, there are no smokes. Neither team fond of being sneaky. And this Aubuchon, now what's he got here? He's got the Wraith Band, some Tangles, no Dire Stone or something like that. It's quite interesting. And a Phantom Lancer. Last pick Phantom Lancer. That Luna's gonna munch him. I mean, yeah, I guess he can sort of start popping illusions to like mess with the Eclipse. But her actual right click will do some serious damage.
30 seconds to battle.
Alright, our Herts white on the right side. I believe they are. Yeah. Will they manage to secure 3 runes again? We'll see. I don't know if it's possible. Aubuchon is already over here though, along with Bacon is good. They will actually secure the 3 runes once again. Alright, what do you make of that, AI? Oh, okay. 43.57% chance. Alright. Pretty sure of himself. What does he skill first? Bugs? No, Sakuchi. Oh, the cheeky cog block. He lets 2 through, and one of them is his range creep, so inevitably this lane should push. No, they're going to take them into the trees and pull them back to the lane. That's one last hit for Eyeball. Misses a deny. Finds the last hit though. Oh, actually trying to go for something here with the cog block. Okay, they do have enough lockdown to kill him. I'm not sure he's got enough. Well, he should be fine. Well, Sakuchi and the Charcoals as well. Here comes Haibo. Oh, and he did save the Spirit Lance. He's looking for the final kill with it. The 333 HP. It does 100 damage. So it does 75 damage because of magic resistance. Is that... No. Well, game is paused, but we are ready to proceed. Top lane. Doom seems to be fine. Let's head back to the bottom. See if Virgin gets away. Does get the cog block. In comes the Spirit Lance, but that's going to be the end of that. And almost feels like a waste of mana from the Phantom Lancer there, but... OD versus the Drow mid. Not see Drow mid for a long time. Could work out with this particular draft though, I'll have to say. Having all the auras can make a big difference. Should make sure Luna wins her lane as well, but they aren't. Oh, Gucci Gang will be first blood, just as I'm about to say. He should be alright up here. That's level 2 for everyone in that lane as well. Oh, and Haibo gone for the Spirit Lance into Phantom Lance rush, so doesn't feel like he's going to be too pressured in this lane and just wants to be able to have more harass damage and speed. Oh, Choky with the Frost Arrow is skilled. I guess you go Frost into Gust. No, Frost Precision on it, Chiefs. Oh, Gucci Gang. Does have Devour though, so I guess that's something. Well, how's it going here? 6 versus 6, 6 and 6 versus 4 and 3. So Berserker definitely getting the upper hand as you'd expect there, but not quite as much as you'd think he would. Now look at these illusions with the damage. Bacon is good, taking a lot of tower hits, but Obashan is here to secure the deal. Virgin comes in, drops the cogs, but it's actually more helpful than hindrance at that point. Just knocks him out of tower range, and he actually collects one of them for 11 gold on the way out. Oh, Dire. Drow gonna TP straight back to lane and try and get some of this juicy farm from under the tower. Not able to secure any of them. The rage creep, yes. No. Maybe. Virgin gets to the side shop and picks up his brown boots. That'll make him a little bit more survivable in the lane and allow him to be slightly more aggressive with his maneuvers. Oh yes, take that, creep. The stun does come through with the cast to follow up, but the damage wasn't there. Another stun actually, and right under the tower. They're eating some damage from tower hits. Sounded like he solved up there. He did, so he's going to be fine. And look at all this juicy XP for him to collect. And gold. In comes Mike under the tower. Try a little bit of DPS. Bottom lane. Haibo.
I'll take that.
11 and 8 to 7 and 4. 22 and 8 versus 13 and 8 though. Gucci Gang may have been first blood, but he is doing an excellent job in this off lane here, pulling the creep right back under the tower, so Mike doesn't seem to get much chance to last hit effectively. A little bit of a dive from Haibo. Eat cogs. Oh, okay, battery assault in close. He's level 5 versus level 3. Doesn't have quite enough damage to finish him off. Shadow Shaman is there. Could get a cheeky shackles. Oh, he did go for a doppelganger. Managed to land right inside the cogs actually, which is quite nice. Now he tries to chase him in under the tower. The actual tower's not interested, and Virgin gonna go down here. Feels bad, man. Oh, it's just one little bug. Here comes Deacon though, does get the Maledict and the cask off onto Haibo. Haibo is purple and running. Meanwhile on the backside, the Sakuchi out from Obashan. The stun is going to be evaded. Oh, Haibo going to go back in, looking for a Raptors here. The final Maledict does tick off, and here comes Clockwork, and I think Haibo feels like it may be time to retreat. He doesn't want to get cog blocked under the tower. You think that was the original? The number uno? Gucci Gang in the top lane. What's he building? What's he building, man? He's building phase boots. What's Mike building? He is building Aquila, which is now completed. All of it is in the shop though, so it's quite a big spike when it arrives on him. Oh, he gets him in with the cog block, and Haibo, the stun coming through somehow. Okay. Chains as well, and he's trying to get it to work here. Does Haibo looking for a little tango action? Doesn't have enough mana for his lance. Oh my god, this guy goes right down on top of him, comes in, and they find the kill. Once again, it is Obashan. This bug is on fire. Nice, picks up an Aquila for his sustain. And then 3-0-1. 6 minutes in.
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
It's good, man. I've not seen a Weaver in a game for a long time. Such a good hero. And support Weaver. Oh my god, you don't even hear of that so much anymore. It's just so a real treat to see it in action and doing well. Well, Virgin gonna try his luck once again. Highbow does throw in the cogs. That's more of a hindrance than a help, I think. There we go. Some more Gemini attacks. Almost the bug is eating him down. Ooh, Highbow gonna find the kill. There will not be a rotation this time. They learned their lesson, it seems. He's just gonna salve up under the tower. Feels good, man. Power treads into Battle Fury, and let me tell you, even with a nerf, right, Battle Fury still feels so good for farming and sustain. Always having HP and mana to do what you want to do as Phantom Lancer is a very nice feeling. Gucci does have the Doom available. He's not going to get a chance to get it off. They're going to chase him down here. And he will fall. It's his second death and the only 2 kills for the Dire team. Derby Raptors. Obashan does get the bounty rune. Gets caught in here in the cogs. The Sakuchi is keeping him out of the battery assault for now. It's starting to go to work on him though. And Obashan might actually go down here. Boom! Headshot. Killed him with a flare gun. No, Bacon is good with the wrap around. He's very exposed here. The first stun will come from Luna. Deacon throws out the cask. Does find 2. Obashan able to nip through there. Oh, the bug's going to try and find Deacon. They do actually locate him. Now he goes uphill. And Obashan going to back that one off. Maybe they push these lanes. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, it's Clockwork versus Phantom Lancer. And Phantom Lancer is going to... Oh, what's he going to do, Jeeves? What's he going to do? I don't know. Why does he not just kill him? I guess he's scared of the battery assault. Maybe Orb of Venom would be pretty sweet here. Another Spirit Lance for a little bit extra damage. Seems like he doesn't have much skill in the Spirit Lance though. Yeah, in fact he's got him for 3 points in Phantom Rush and 2 in Doppelganger. So Spirit Lance is actually more for show than anything else. Oh, Mike throws out the Eclipse under the tower. Bacon is good. Will go down. Crispy fried Shadow Shaman. See if they can find more. The stun comes through. Doom turns it around. Still doesn't want to use that Doom though. It doesn't even have the mana for it. He actually pops it there. Somehow does find the mana for it. And that'll be a dead Luna. Will they deny her? No. Okay, Obashan looking for something here. Looking for Deacon. Throws out one hit. Does get him with a Gemini attack. Right click seals the deal. Rotation to mid from the Shadow Shaman. He doesn't have that level 6 yet. So... no ward play. Maybe he finds it now as he rotates in. Unlikely, Jeeves. Joe Jeeves. Who won game 1? Game 1 was won by Whites. Herts Whites. So pretty much as it says on Battlefy. Like if the lobby updated, because I think that's what it said when the lobby updated the first time. I don't think need to do anything. Clock block in on to Berserker. He's going to use the prison on himself. The TPs are coming in. And it's going to be Phantom Lancer who arrives. The gust back though. Nice silence to slow things up and allow them to get out. Realizing the gank is no longer effective. Bacon is good. Getting some solo time to himself in this lane. Oh, enjoying all that XP. So good. Oh, you didn't kill the catapult. Doesn't matter, mate. Just get it. Oh, yeah. No. Only 85 right click damage is, you know, it's difficult. Pressure, you know.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, there will be a response from the Clockwork, and that feels bad for the Shadow Shaman. I'm not sure he's going to be able to stick around there. But he does have Highbow nearby. Just wants his level 6. The book is available. I want to say yes, it's I don't think it works like that, Jeeves. I think you're probably right. Top lane, Doom. That's not Doom, man. That is that's Weaver. Duke's back into the trees, making some space here. Does have time lapse available if he gets in too much trouble, and that's a nice little hiding place he's got there. Gonna go back to the wave and clean it out. Seems like Doom is off in the jungle. The clock walk forward. Where is it? At the back here? I see. Virgin has Bacon is good trapped in there. In comes Phantom Lancer, tries to go to work. Bacon is good, turned around for, not sure the reason. Maledict on a high bow, and I think he should probably just get out of there before he eats too much damage. She will do so. Nice little pick off by Derby there. Gonna get themselves a Shadow Shaman for free, almost a Phantom Lancer. That's a good deal. You should take that. And the drums of endurance for Doom, going to give him a little bit of extra team fight and some speed. Oh, the silence on both of them is beautiful, and I'm trying to go to work on them as well. And Weaver, he is level 6, but he's also... Oh, okay, he's going to time lapse. Going to get it all back, but it just shows you that was only 3 arrows. Doom going to get stunned up once again. In comes the Eclipse and finding him in the trees. Mike. Don't think there's much you can do about that. Not the Doom, the Phantom Lancer slash Clockwork. Well, I think we're going to switch over to net worth now.
Dire's bottom tower won't last
Once again, all the wards go down. Highbow goes to work on the tower. That's a fortification as well. Keep the creep alive, so the tower is definitely going to go down. I'm not sure. Maybe if you're going to do the fortification, then you save the wards for tier 2. Who knows? Mid tower, the counter pressure is here. Will they push in? Choco is wanting a bit of this. Look. Okay, I'm going to go in on you, he says. Frost arrows go out, and Berserker pretty low at the moment. Choco going to be able to get some damage done on there. It's about 400, well, 307 HP taken. Like a fifth. Actually, less than that. Like a sixth. Is it though? I don't know. Jigan going to find his level 10 fairly soon. I wonder what you'll go for. Oh, meanwhile, the cast goes in, and another stun to follow up. They're going to chase him in under the tower. They care not for towers. One final lunar lucent beam will seal the deal. Oh, by the way, Obishin is looking for Mike right underneath the healing ward. There's no way he can find this, right? He's going to time lapse back. He goes back in. He sees, I will try and finish this. Can he? The Phantom Lancer's here now as well. That's one kill going to come through. The Maledict hasn't come back from Deacon yet, and they're chasing two ways, splitting them apart. Raptors. Raptors. 1, 2. He goes down. Highbow picked off Deacon. So in the end, it's 3 kills for the Shadow Shaman across the board. That's a pretty good trade if you happen to be Radiant. And Obishin not finished yet. Would like to get in behind Choco here and do some damage. Here we go. Comes up over the high ground. Sakuchi's in. Choco goes back in with a creep wave though. Oh, where is he? No, why? And now he sees him under these wards here. Oh my god. I don't think you can get anything from there. You need to kind of smoke in from a different direction. Wait and see, Jeeves. Like, OD will solo kill him or something. It's more likely to go the other way. Oh, and we go. They're going to pop out. There will be a Maledict. That's a dead Phantom Lancer. They used 2 ults for that, though. There was an Eclipse as well, by the way. Hey, by the way, that was an Eclipse there. You can tell by the fact you couldn't see the moon. No, it was the sun you couldn't see. Oh, which one was it, buddy? Oh no, Gucci gang. Alright, okay, pulls the creep off. It's actually going to stop people from messing around. Obishin, he did drop a ward down. Maybe Deacon pays with his life. Nope, here comes a double stun. And the follow-up as well, the cask. More wrapping around, the time lapse back. They go in deep. He's looking for Deacon. That's another Luna Doom. Don't know if you even want to hold her still, but apparently they do. Beacon is good, is going to die for that chains. And it's still a level 1 Doom, by the way, so might not actually find the kill. And Obishan aware, he's going to try to come in from behind and see if he can snatch it, but gets spotted out. There's a clockwork running mad here with his battery assault. Obishan, goes for the long deep cut. Maybe juke back. There's too many heroes that way. Oh, there's a Gucci. Throws out the bugs. He's going to try for this. Mike actually pops the Mask of Madness, and that's a mistake because Sakuchi is available and Obishan finds the kill. Now, I don't think he can get out of this one though. They are going to TP round for him. Hello, it's Drow. Silence though, Duke's back through the trees. Another clock shot, finds him again. Ice arrow, Sakuchi forward. Obishan! Obishan! Oh my, the Dukes! He is the Dukes of Hazzard right there. You all seen it? The monkey lied.
Dire's bottom tower is about to flounder.
5 hit points. Okay, Obishan is at it again. They will find him this time. There's no getting out. He tried to get Deacon with the Gemini attack. 5 mega kill streak goes the way of Mike on the Luna. I'm sure he's glad of that 500 gold for free. Thank you very much. Actually looking for more here. Yet another Lucent Beam. Gucci Gang getting chased in behind his tower. And Eclipse is available, by the way. If she gets close enough, you're toasted, mate. Pulls it off at the last second. TP response in. Could shut her down. Here it comes. Phantom Lancer comes in with a doppelganger. Now tries to find him. Remember, the Eclipse is available. Decides not to use it. Mid lane in the meantime is going to go down. Pressured up with the wards on it once again. I'm not sure about these wards. But I guess securing the tower is better than anything else. Tries to find Raptors under the tower. Doom is here now as well. She throws a stun out. The creeper there, and it's illusions that are tanking up this tower though. By the way, that Vengeful Spirit's still trying to go ham in her ghost form.
Dire's top tower needs some friend. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's top
Ka-chow, ka-chow, ka-chow. This Hybo guy has like no damage though. He did get the Battle Fury finished up and looks like a Sange, so I'll give him some more HP and also a little bit of a slow. It's a good replacement, I think, for the Orb of Venom build. Like, it gives you a little bit of tankiness. I've been trying to play with phase boots recently. Why, jeez? So I can get in, my illusions get my way. I think it's too obvious though. I don't know. And I think you need the treads for the HP, to be honest. Like, it feels really bad as well not having the mana. He's gonna have Sanj and Yash for a while, but he will go back for mana, I'm sure. Alright, there's a smoke play going on here. Nope. Nope. It could be a smoke play. And they don't see it anyway, so it might as well be. Obishan finds Deacon, the bugs go out there wide. OD is already here, Deacon is dead. Mike looking for nothing. He's looking for his escape. Gucci Gang does have the Doom available. Keeps it though. Right, well I guess they push this lane. That's 2 heroes down. Both of them have a buyback. Gucci Gang really low on health. I do hope he has got some regen coming in. Choco throws out the silence, but to what avail? No, nobody has the veil, Jeeves. Go, go, go! Actually, they're all up. You want it back? I was just kidding. JK boys, Shadow Shaman wards are available, so you might as well push. Bugs go forward. Deacon gonna get chomped up. The cast comes forward. Down go the wards. Tower starts to get melted. Hybo is actually gonna get imprisoned by the OD to keep him safe for now. Bet he wishes he had a mana. Meanwhile, Dad Virgin comes in with his blade mill on, and Lucent Beam along with the Eclipse is going to go to town. That's going to take 3 of them. They do take the tower. 4 of them go down. Doom has evacuated, and they did get the tier 3 tower, but they pay a hefty fucking fee. That's permanent damage though, Jeeves, on that ranged tracks. That is a valid point.
Radiant's bottom
Valid
tower
point.
faces a stiff
Doom about to get 400 gold. Or less, I guess. Use your Fire of Aura, dude. It's on cooldown, Jeeves. It's on cooldown. Relax.
A golden thread.
This is the problem when you have this lineup. If you get these three guys alive and pushing a lane when you're dead. Oh, Bashan! Yeah, as I was saying, when your cores are dead, they can actually just open up and push your whole base in. I'm gonna go for the Roshan first. It seems like they're feeling pretty confident. It's a bit sketch. They don't have any ults available. Oh, they're not going for it, actually. They're gonna go and find this Phantom Lancer. That's their plan. And it's a hasted clockwork, so the clock block could be relevant here. Yeah, that's it. Move your illusions, buddy. All five of them in the mid lane. This tier 1 looks fairly juicy. I wouldn't want to defend this. You wouldn't want to defend this. You just give this up for free, right? I mean, there's not much you can do. I guess you could maybe try and push this creep wave as it comes down the bottom lane, but
throw a line to Radiant's middle tower.
It's seeking.
need to get them separated. Somehow the bugs come through and that might do something. And a nice little deny from Obashan. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see what the artificial intelligence thinks. Who is going to win this game? This push is a little bit late from Hybo. It's 69% in favor of Herts. At one point it was 80%. Wow. Wow. Well, big rotation to defend from the Dire, and Phantom Lancer's going to have to be careful. What items is he going to go for next? He did finish up Sans and Yash. Going to get himself a Butterfly. Doesn't like the idea of Manta, even with the silences from the Drought. This is a little bit risky, I think. There's the silence comes through. Okay, the clock block on the backside on the illusions. He's looking for the doppelganger here. I don't understand what happened there, but okay. It's going to use the Eclipse. No, no, the Maledict. No, that is pretty much a throw from Hybo. And they will get the Shrine to the top. So, yeah, I mean, maybe it's a decent trade, actually. If they can get the Shrine and push the wave, I guess. Their bottom lane is a little bit weak. Mid lane is fine. They need the Shrine, though. And Roche is up. Roche is still up.
Dire's top shrine has fallen.
So, interesting play from Hybo there. Does buy the Dire team some time, and yeah. Alright. Well, she's gotten Viz on the Luna, so the Eclipse could be pretty deadly. Gucci Gang in the mid lane here. Under a sentry ward of the Dyers. They've got on both sides of the river, actually. That's rather nice. Maybe a little bit redundant, but when you're fighting a Weaver... Okay, here is the smoke play. And they will look for a wrap onto bottom tower, it seems. No, they're going mid. And up to the Ancients to see whether or not they can find someone farming there. The only person there is Deacon, though. Wait, Luna is there as well. That could be a decent enough catch, but they're going the wrong way. No. Well, I guess the Drow would be the last... blink on the Drow. They go in deep onto her. That's an instant pick off. Nothing of value was used either. Creep wave is pretty far behind. Maybe send the Weaver to collect that and continue to push top. You do have a buyback available on the Drow Ranger. Is it going to be a 2 OGs? I don't know, actually. I think it could go a game 3. Are you basically saying that Hearts have fucked it up, mate? No, not in any way, shape or form at this point. Here we go. Hybo goes to the high ground. I actually hear the ult of Luna's going off for no reason, and I think that may just have lost them the game. Actual no jokes. But I mean, it lost them this racks. I don't know. See, again, we got these wards getting put down, and these racks are already down. Doom is in the back there. The stuns. The blade mail comes through. Virgin just getting taken apart though. A little bit of Gemini attack doesn't quite find him. The shackles from Bacon is good, aren't good. And there was an imprisonment at the last second there. We'll save him for a few more. Oh, the hammer has dropped Mike super low, and that's a full team wipe once again. OD did go down. Shadow Shaman did go down. Roshan is still alive. And this mid tower is still up. So that's all he can take. Are you taking the piss? You're going to go bottom. This tower is going to fall real quick actually, so maybe they get bottom racks as well. There's no buybacks for so many heroes though. Now, if you're a Dry Ranger, I think you must buy back here. Like, unless you just, like, otherwise it's just GG. You know, it's one or the other. But they can't get anything by themselves, Chiefs. I'm not so sure, man. I'm not so sure. Okay, there's a fortification coming through. They've got a Witch Doctor available now as well. Hybo, focus on the objective. Legions go out. Do you send the legions out though? I did like that. That was good. Alright, tower is down, and they're going to take that as being enough objectives. Obishan going to clear out the creep, speed things up a little bit. Looks kind of like he's got a Radiance. He does. Position for Weaver with Radiance at 28 minutes into the game. I mean, he's got no fucking boots or Lincoln Sphere, but hey. Hey! You don't need no boots. You got Sakuchi. An Assault Cuirass. In fact, that's a finished, right? Yes, Assault Cuirass finished for Doom, so that's like a power up for the entire team. Right, every single person there enjoys right-clicking things. Not really Doom. I know what you're thinking. Hey, Shadow Shaman. No, I'm telling you, they all love it. They love it. Shadow Shaman loves right-clicking people. They got such a good lineup for this guy as well. What the hell? Why no Roshan? What is people's problem? No smokes, no Roshans? What will Obishan build next? Boots of Travel. A Lincoln Sphere. A Dagon 5. Hurricane Pike and BKB next up. It's almost finished. Just need the recipe gold. Won't have buyback though if he does go for that. So this is a little bit dangerous. Choco nearby in a position to cut them off, but will in fact get cut off himself by the Doom. There was a blink in and they go forward. The clock block is there with the cogs trapping him inside. The Witch Doctor will be shut down by the Doom, and meanwhile Virgin did pop his blade mail a little bit early. It's to be expected, but they will still find that kill on the OD. But meanwhile, by the way, Weaver's been going to work on these bottom racks, and the ranged racks will fall, I think, on the back of this. Oh, what? Meanwhile, in the Roshan pit, he's going for the TP out, doesn't find a clutch. Oh! Nice hidey spot and nice little Roshan by Hybo. So although they did lose the Shadow Shaman when he had wards available and the OD when he had the hammer available, it doesn't matter. They got some pressure on that Rax, and Hybo is going to work on this tower. What tower, Jivicus? I see no ships. 243 HP remaining. Can they pick Mike off? Can they find him on his own? 1 second. Shadow Shaman up with Serpent Wards. 20 seconds. Outworld Devourer up. With the shrines are down. It's an 18k net worth. It's bumped back. I've never seen the win chance so high before. 93%. when the game is getting tough and you've only got high ground defense. One good team fight gets you a set of rock spice. Just remember that, Dyer. Just remember that.
Boom, there it goes.
The Eclipse, the Maledict, the Coconut, the Drow Aura. They've got all the tools they need. Okay. The Radiant get ready to push with the Aegis. That's a Butterfly finished up as well, by the way. Where do they push? She goes to push mid, blinks in, takes out the creep wave. Ka-chow, ka-chow, ka-chow! That's just its illusion. Doppelganger's up early, okay. Wonder what he'll take for his final talent. Starts to move over to the bottom rocks where the creep wave is, and there's an exposed Drow Ranger. Blinks forward, she blinks away immediately, turns around, starts to take on these rocks. Remember, there's no Manta style. Maledict was wide, it seems. He's taking quite a lot of damage, but don't worry, he's got an Aegis. Throws it in onto Mike. Mike has the Eclipse available, and it starts to run along with the Witch Doctor out on the backside. Drow trying to run away while doomed, and it looks like Phantom Lancer's going to be quite exposed when he comes back. Goes in onto Deacon immediately. There's no Coconut to fall out. Blinks forward, blinks back. Where the hell did he go? I don't know. He found the Vengeful Spirit though, and now Deacon goes down as well. Instant buyback from the Luna. It's not really instant, Jeeve, is it? No, but it was an instant buyback from the Vengeful Spirit though. Alright, one set of racks remaining. Hybo working down. No, he turns around for the kills. He wants murder. He wants death. He wants glory.
Dyer's bottom barracks have fallen.
Alright, that's GG, guys. Come on.
Tower is drowned.
All you got is your Drow Ranger.
Dyer's middle tower just got knocked down.
Well, Drow Ranger's going to show what she's got. She blinks back, did a little bit of damage there, made it seem quite scary. Oh, the blink forward. Choco, what have you done? The BKB, it's a little bit late, but it might save their life. They get into the pit. Doing some work. Doesn't have that Monkey King bar, though, it seems. GG is called by Virgin, finally. Good effort though, nice attempt to defend. What was it? There we go. Alright, okay. Well, Raptors certainly came to the table with some interesting tactics and some good skills, I have to say. It was enjoyable to watch. Herts win, white victory coming away. Oh, due high load, we can't come out of the game. But Herts, White's victory coming away with a win there. 2-0. I'm not sure how it'll affect them in the brackets. Let's have a quick look at the net worth. That's not the game we just watched, jeez. Oh, the Dota coordinator is currently being updated. Oh. I would like to say... I think they all played pretty well. I think Mike... I can't remember. I think Mike played a really good Luna though. I thought that was good. Yeah. I'll give Mike the MVP for game 2. I know they lost, but hey ho. Who's this Berserker, guys? He's so amazing. Anyway, that was our league season 10. I believe we start to do top 8 on Sunday. Do give me a follow on Twitch if you've not done that already. You can catch up with us on Twitter for stream notifications, and there is a YouTube if you want to be able to watch things and you can't watch Twitch or whatever. Anyway, I am General Jivicus. It's been a pleasure as always. Great games, guys, and I will see you next time. I should have done that.